Hey everybody, UO here, and welcome to another Legendary Game of Heroes episode. Today we're going to preview the cards for the next event. It's a Darkslayer event. It's called Vengeance in Vogue. I'm just looking at the stuff they have in here. It says if they seem familiar, they're the dark version of the Coliseum of Carnage heroes. So the past Slayer event, the Fire one, the cards are going to be exactly like that. Um, for some intensity skills, the Roman numeral portion of some intensity skills have been removed. This is purely visual change. That's one of the changes. Um, all right, so this week the bosses will do more damage than last event, but it will be reduced from normal amount. Please continue to provide us with your feedback, blah, blah, blah. Guild trophies, the number of zeros on guild trophies were too high, making it hard to understand how many trophies you were actually getting. We reduced the magnitude of guild trophies equal across the entire event simply to make the number of easier to read. This is purely visual and does not change the value of any bosses or play styles. Event catalyst and materials pack update based on your feedback. We have changed the event catalyst and relic materials packs that using all your coins is much easier and faster. Click on the pack icon in the event store and it will take you to a screen with multiple spending options. Finally, they put that in. Spending more coins is now more valuable than it was previously, so you'll get more catalyst materials than before. Because of this, we've made it slightly harder to get gifts, but in total, you will be earning more than before. VIP get exclusive access to higher cost offers, which I'm not a VIP anymore. So we have recently been reviewing Ambassador Program. There's going to be a new gem store layout, evolving and improving. And that's it in the games. It doesn't say anything about a VIP pack this week, so I don't think they're going to have it. Don't quote me. But let's look at the cards and get this preview over with. It's going to be exactly like the last Fire Slayer event, which I only got the first two. Now you can see I have the main event card, and then I got two secondary cards from that event. And it worked out well with my two cards I have now. My Dark Slayers and my Dark Commanders, I don't think it will work as well. I don't have many Power Gem creators in that. So here's the cards. This will be, let me just go back here. We're going to preview the main card, which is out in this 20% off pack. It is Unchained Evangela. Well, we'll go with that. This is the main event card. It's going to be exactly like last week or 2 weeks ago. Generate 5 human intensity attacks for a 3,000% attack plus 15 100% for every 5 stacks of human intensity rounded down. If there is at least one dark power gem on the board, attack a second time. Now, this is just like this main event card from that week where you could use it every time if you match 5 gems. There's no cooldown on it. Hopefully, if the relic puts out power gems, you could go with this secondary, just a couple of the cards if you have cards to actually integrate, which I did. You could do it that way and spend in a whole ton of money. Here's your 13 collection. We'll come back to that as soon as this is over. So, this will be the secondary card, which will be out tomorrow. Their warrior human, Tyra, Gleaming Blade. Leader skill is 300 damage HP for all dark human heroes. Oh, Gem Silence, just regular Gem Silence is on the main card, so the main event boss will be doing Gem Silence. So on this battle skill, create 1 dark gems both now and for the next 2 turns, plus 1 additional dark gem per 200 human intensity rounded down. Now, charge rate is 9 gems, cooldown is 3. Passive increase human intensity by 5 turns. I do not believe there is a human relic, so you might want to get a couple of these relics to actually boost up the intensity per round. Dispel Thorns, which I can't stand Thorns because I really don't have it in my fire deck. So that's what I usually, if I don't have the, I'm going to try to get the, maybe try to get the main event card and the secondary card and see what I could do. I can't go after everything because I stopped buying and everything. But like I said, I'm still going to put out these videos for everybody. My playtime has gone down too, but so this is the ultra rare. We'll get off of that subject. Eternal Blade, Warrior Human. This is in 5-star format. 225 damage and HP for all dark human heroes. Battle skills: Sisterhood of Strength. Increase human heroes attack by 30%. Plus 3% per 10 intensity rounded down for 1 turn. This ability can be used every turn. Charge rate is 6 gems. Cooldown is 0. When beginning a turn with a Dark Power Gem 2 or higher on the board, creates a Dark Power Gem 2. So maybe in 6-star format, it will create a Dark Power Gem 3, I would assume, but don't quote me. Counter skill is Dispel Panic. Now, the Defender skill is pretty interesting because it has Shuffle 5, debuff on one hero if you were using it in Guild Wars. That's pretty interesting because there is no defense on that right now. And the Shuffle debuff shuffles the board every turn. Kind of interesting. Keep that in mind for GVG, too. That's the ultra rare. And the 13X is going to be the same, but just a little bit different. Now, oh, okay, sorry. That's the collection. I thought it was 13X. Sorry about that. So here's the 13X Gia Freed Darkness. Gaia, Gia, whatever you want to say. 300% damage and HP for all dark human heroes. Increase human heroes attacked by 40% plus 5% per 10 intensity rounded down for 1 turn. This ability could be used every turn. Charge rate is 9 gems. Cooldown is 0. When beginning a turn with the Dark Power Gem 1 or higher on the board, creates a Dark Power Gem 4. Now, I really wish I was still spending. I'd like to have this whole set, and I have all the past events. It wouldn't cost me. If it was a VIP, it wouldn't cost me much, but it's not a VIP. Defender skill is Shuffle again. Counter skill is Dispel Panic. Now that's the 13X. Now, my opinion on these cards, I thought that if the Relic does Power Gems, I thought it was good just to plug in some older cards. I'm not going to do billions, but just plugging some older cards in. But I think the set is good. I've seen video on the last one where everybody had the cards and they were doing a lot of damage. So if you really want to spend hundreds, maybe thousands to get everything, I'm not going to do that. The only way I do it is VIP, and I don't have it VIP anymore. So UO is going to try to plug in some cards. I am going to get the free card. Maybe, depending on the relic, we'll see if I go after the main or anything. I intend to use my Fire Slayer cards for this event because I really don't have a dark setup more. We'll see. I'll do some gameplay on the weekend and show you what I'm going to use. But my opinion, they are good cards. I would rank it in just like the Fire Slayer deck from 2 weeks ago. So that's the review. Hope to see you in game, and I will see you on the weekend for a gameplay. And this is you all from the great Keystone State saying good night. Have a great night, guys. Let it go. Let it